So I guess one of the latest things that's going on that I felt compelled to speak about. Um, I watched a clip of an interview of Lord Jamar on Vlad. If you're up on this, you know Lord Jamar and Godfrey, the comedian, fell out with Vlad over his controversial statements about the minister, the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, and it's been like 4 or 5 years since they have been back on his channel, and there's a lot of fallout. Lord Jamar is getting a lot of fallout, sellout. He folded. He went back. And my question is he wrong? Now, I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't care one way or the other. I don't know Lord Jamar. I you know what I'm saying, I don't care, you know what I'm saying, too much about Vlad. Um, but was he wrong for going back on the man's show? They're saying that he issued an apology on Willie D's channel. Whether people believe it or not, it is left to be determined. I think that's subjective because, obviously, opinions are like assholes. But was he wrong for going back? That's, what I'm saying, that's my question. Y'all let me know, if this is something you even up on. But was he wrong for going back in a day and an age where people don't stand for nothing? Snitching is accepted. Social media is a drug. Everybody's an attention whore. I mean, y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't stand for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? They talk about Lord Jamar going back to Vlad, but there's a dude out there named Colin Kaepernick that hasn't had a job in the NFL, but y'all watch the sports package every year, don't you? You still buy the season tickets, don't you? You still watch the games, don't you? You still right back over there. Deion Sanders' son went in the 5th round. Everybody raised hell. That happened this year. Not too long ago. But guess what? In July, in August, when the games start coming on, the preseason and everything else, you're going to be right in front of your TV. You're going to be right out there at them stadiums. You're going to be right out there paying for parking, paying for beer, paying for hot dogs. You're going to be right back out there. So in a day and an age where don't nobody stand for nothing, you know how these organizations move. People have been telling you, the artists have been telling you for at least strongly for the past 2 to 3 years that streaming is hurting the artists. It is hurting the culture. It is detrimental, very detrimental. But you go right back out and stream that music. You go right back out and support the same organizations that are robbing the artists and been robbing the artists for millions for well over 4 or 5 decades. So was he wrong for going back? Y'all don't stand for shit. I don't know. You let me know.